Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. It's a great time to be alive, guys. We're going to be talking about what's going on with the markets right now. We're going to be talking about Bitcoin, Luna Classic, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and much more out there. So it looks like the U.S. markets have taken a turn for the worse right now. We're seeing that the U.S. markets are actually going down, down. And one of the reasons that we're seeing that the markets are going down is because of the reaction of the UK Finance Minister, Kwarteng has been sacked out there, and one of the reasons this guy got sacked by the Prime Minister out there is because of the whole tax chaos and the fact that the government, not the government, but the whole economy in the UK is collapsing. We're seeing that basically, with the bonds, the bonds in the UK are falling apart, and there's some risk out there that we could be seeing that the UK pension funds could collapse out there. So that is why there's been an emergency meeting out there, and that is why this UK finance minister got sacked out there. So what can I say, guys? It is what it is. But we are seeing right now that not only is the UK in trouble, but we're also seeing right now that Japan is in trouble as Japan touches its 32-year low against the US dollar. So that is not good, guys. And that is one of the reasons why we're seeing right now that DXY is going up. We can see the DXY is insane in the membrane, and it's at 113 out there. And we're seeing that as I said, that basically the dollar is strong like crazy right now, and we're seeing the yen collapsing, the GB pound collapsing, we're seeing the Canadian dollar collapsing, we're seeing the euro collapsing, and we're seeing so many currencies collapsing right now that is putting the US dollar on a trajectory of going up. But that's putting a lot of pressure not only on the rest of the world, but also the exports from the US are also not looking good as well out there. So it's going to cost you more to buy US products overseas. So that's not helping homegrown industries back in the US, and that's not helping as well. Another kind of interesting article that came out as well. Looks like Mark Zuckerberg said that he missed a giant shift in social networking, and he was really talking about people are increasingly using social networking feeds to discover compelling content as opposed to viewing the media shared by friends. And basically he's kind of talking about TikTok, and he really believes that he missed a boat out there. And there's been calls for the Zuckerberg out there to be fired as well. So it looks like the founder Mark Zuckerberg could get fired if the board has their way. And it looks like the Facebook is just going down, down. So that's too bad if you're Mark Zuckerberg out there. But so far, if we take a look at the heat map out there, we are seeing that we're still in the green, even despite that the Dow Jones and the S&P and the Nasdaq are going down. We are seeing that cryptocurrency is still strong. Cryptocurrency is still whole out there, so that is pretty good. Hopefully this will continue and we won't get a reversal. But so far we're seeing that Ethereum is on fire. We're seeing Bitcoin is going crazy, and that is pretty good, guys. So hopefully this is not a fake out, and then we're going to have a big, huge Dembski out there, because we did see, as I said in my earlier video, that we did see that Bitcoin did go as low as about 18,146, and then we had a nice reversal, had almost a V-shaped recovery. We've given back some of the gains that we gained today, so that's too bad out there, but we're still above the green zone. But we are seeing right now, what I call the OG dump effect in the house. We are seeing that Bitcoin is going down, down. Let's hopefully the 19,500 support level is going to hold. We need you to hold out there. And also too, we're seeing that right now, we've seen, if you can see here on this weekly, we got it like a doji candle spinning top. So that means that the market is right now undecided in terms of what direction we could be seeing Bitcoin going. So hopefully out there, we're going to see some reversal out there, and we'll continue going uppity up, because we're seeing that October is it's supposed to be Pumptober or Uptober out there, but Pumptober's turned out to be a Debbie Downer event out there. So let's take a look at what's going on with total market cap. Let me give this a minty refresh. So we are seeing that the total market cap out there at the time of recording is at 5.58 percent up, guys. So, and that is around about 937 billion. So we're still way off from that 1 trillion mark, and that's an absolutely important milestone. We're seeing that Bitcoin right now is still up 6%. We're seeing Ethereum is up 8%. We're seeing that BNB is up 3.66%. We're seeing XRP is up. We're seeing Cardano is up as well. But Cardano was at like 50 cents only a couple of weeks back, and now it's gone down again. again, so it's not looking good. Cardano is down like 11% on the month, on the 7-day, excuse me. And we're seeing that, most of cryptocurrencies in the red over the last 7 days. We're seeing that Solana Wana is up 8%, Dogecoin is up 4.6%, Polygon is up as well. And where is our Luna Classic? Where's the lunatic coin out there? And Luna is up 1.55%. Looks like Luna is going down. We're going to be talking about that as well. So, we're seeing that, Bitcoin has been pronounced dead a whole bunch of times out there. It was pronounced dead, 80% price drop, back in 2015 when we had the Bitfinex crash. Remember that? That was also declared dead out there. When we had the Corona jump ski out there, it was also declared dead. And, basically 8% inflation, 75 basis point interest rate hikes, energy crisis, war out there. That is also when Bitcoin was declared dead. But Bitcoin is bouncing back, guys. It is bouncing back. It's still above the 17,550 level. That was way back down here, if you can see that. So that was like our bottom. I still think that is the bottom, and the bottom is the bottom has still been had, and I don't think we're going to be going down. We almost retested that bottom zone right here, but we did bounce up. So hopefully that we can keep that support going as well. So I wouldn't worry about too much of right now. A lot of people say that Bitcoin is finished, it's going down, always comes back, guys. This is from BTC Fuel. Thank you, brother, for sharing this on Twitter. I appreciate it. Looks like a couple of interesting Bitcoin similarities. The prices possibly at a similar point before breaking down like at the end of 2018. Another thing I'm noticing is a RSI symmetrical triangle. It can possibly take a couple of months for a bull bear breakout of this triangle, guys. So we have seen this time and time again that we have this symmetrical triangle, which is typically bearish out there. Then we did break down, and then we just went, up and down, ka-chunka. So we are seeing right now something pretty similar to what was way back in 2019. So could we be seeing a bearish scenario playing out where we go down, down, or we could be seeing a more bullish scenario? Because if you guys remember, we did go as low back after this symmetrical triangle. We did have a breakdown. We did go like as low as almost like $3,800 out there. I mean, that would have been a great time to be buying Bitcoin, guys. OMG. So hopefully you guys did buy back then. But so we have to keep an eye on where we are right now and see, and hopefully we can get a reversal of the upside. It looks like, just as I said before, Justin, UK Finance Minister Kwasi Kwarteng, hopefully I'm saying that right, has been fired. You're out of there. So, and that was because the UK economy is tanking, taxes is crazy out there. Justin, Bank of Canada reveals 13% of Canadian citizens own Bitcoin. So that's kind of cool beans out there. Also, Justin, Binance launches $500 million fund to support the crypto mining industry. That is going to be healthy. And also, too, we talked about this as well. And this is actually something, guys, strategy has proven to be bulletproof in the past. Buy 200, buy the 200 simple moving average and crossing plus the RSI green zone and sell in the RSI red. So I did talk about this in my previous video, and every time this happens, and we are in a good buy zone right now, so hopefully things are going to be taking off. Let's take a look at what's going on with Doge Woj right now. So Doge Woj on the 4 hours just collapsed, guys, and it has gone below my 6-cent support line. So that is not looking good right now. So if we take a look at the top to the bottom of this candle right here, we have gone from here all the way here. We've collapsed down almost like 2.73%. So that's not good for Doge. And as I told you that, it's very important for Dogecoin to stay above the 0.57 area. If we do not stay above the 0.57 area, there's absolutely a good chance, a huge chance that we could be breaking down to the next level out there, which is the 0.521 level. So, and if that doesn't hold, guys and gals, then our next level of support is around about this area. Okay, so that's what it is. That's what we're looking at. So we have broken down. That's not going to become red. Debbie Downer. I call it Debbie Downer. Dogecoin. And guys, don't forget to get onto social media and support the Doge. So hopefully we'll be back above this red line by the time you're watching it. Social sentiment right now on the weekly for Doge is up. So that is pretty good. That is actually pretty good. If we take a look at the total market cap, let me give this a minty refresh. I don't believe those numbers. So we are still seeing where Doge is up 4% in the last 24 hours, but that takes into account that we had the big dump yesterday. From the CPI data, we are seeing that the volumes are down right now. About $317 million have been traded. It was about 349 previously, and we were above $8 billion, and now we are back down below $8 billion at $7.9 billion out there. So it is what it is, guys. Absolutely is what it is out there. I wouldn't panic too much. Don't panic, guys. Absolutely don't panic. We're also seeing here, like I said, if Dogecoin does not stay above this area, and we need to get back up here. This is a rising wedge reversal from the 6-month trend line. We need to kind of like get to this zone, guys. We need to get to this zone, and it's very important that we get above the 0.068 level. I've been talking about that zone for a long time with the Doge Washer, and if we cannot continue to break up to the upside, and this is where all the money supply is, where all the buying is happening, we are going to go cascading down, down. So I'm hoping that we can see something kind of along these lines where we just kind of move up, and hopefully can bounce past this resistance line. Otherwise, it's not looking good for the Doge. Now, for the Luna Classic lunatics out there, we are getting pretty close to 19 billion burnt Luna Classic tokens. So that is huge. That is good. That's fantastic. Luna Classic is just going sideways, but it actually is starting to break down right now. Previously it was at the 0028 level. It's starting to break down right now, and this level here is still acting as good support at the 0.02708 area. Now, if we can't hold that, that's going to push us into this zone, and we could be trading inside this zone, and if that zone doesn't hold, then we're going down below around 20.0024. So that's not a good place to be. So I have to keep an eye on that. We're kind of in the danger zone of breaking down below that support right now. So guys, keep an eye on that. Let's take a look at what's going on with TERRA Luna Classic and the markets right now. It's still up about 1.51%, so it's okay. Our volumes are down 27% at 320 million, and our market cap is still up $1.684 billion in the house. So not so bad. Let's take a look at TERRA Classic USTC out there. It's down, guys. It's down. Like I said, do you out there? It's down. The volumes are down about 35.98%. A lot of people have been getting excited because they think it's going to get repegged to $1, but it's got a long way. It's got absolutely a long way to go before we hit $1 on this baby. So just keep an eye on that. If you take a look at what we're seeing, Shiba Inu right now, we're seeing that the social sentiments are kind of neutral out there. Shiba Weeby price is also breaking down right now, and this is because I believe that Bitcoin is also taking a bit of a dumpski out there as well. So it's now at 19,400. So probably by the time you're watching this, it could be the OG dump effect in the house, guys. So I apologize about that. Ethereum as well. It's also breaking down right now. It is also breaking down. It was above my 1,330 level, but it's breaking down. So guys and gals, just be careful. This could be a fake out. Could this be a fake out and not a breakout, guys? So you just have to keep an eye on things. So guys, don't forget to go and follow me right here. I appreciate it. And also too, you guys can go and check out all the stuff below out there and gear with the OG gear. So this is the OG in the house saying, that's all I got. Peace out.